Stacey and J Sbu, East Coast Radio.
East Coast Radio, Stacey and J Sbu hang out with you on a Monday till 6 p.m. In this hour, I feel like some people are going to feel very much attacked, but it's fine. We move. We're talking about your ID name. What's written on your ID versus what you are known by. Now, Stacey, you have been a witness to this.
I have bore witness, yes.
Yes, many times. People will be like, so your name is J Sbu.
Okay, so hang on, wait. Before you continue, I know that this is going to shock at least 15 people. His name is not actually Jace.
Not an ID book, right?
I know you're clutching your pulse. You can't believe it. His birth name, he didn't pop out and his mom was like, J Sbu, my son. So he chose J Sbu.
Yeah, I chose J Sbu because there's something going on there on the ID book that's not appropriate. There's something about kids that were named in the 90s, or my 80s. The parents were very ambitious. So I'm about to do this.
Are you going to do it for real?
I'm going to do it once, and if you refer to me by my ID name, you are in trouble and we're no longer friends. And that applies to everybody who's listening to my voice.
I've kept the secret for 4 years.
It's happening right now. So what's written on my ID book is actually Sibusiso.
Yes, say it.
Sibusiso Wiseman Bonginkosi Nxumalo. See, they just had to insert the English name there, and my grandmother came up with wise man. Bonginkosi is okay, but it's the Wiseman part that I'm not really keen on, hey? Imagine. Hi, my name is Sibusiso Wiseman Bonginkosi. Hello, how you doing? No,
you're
man.
Listening to Stacey and Wiseman.
So, I mean, that happens, and I understand, like, right, when the name on your ID is not so lekker and you don't know it, you know, you got to come up with something that's a little better, and I thought J Sbu was popping, and still is. I made an entire career out of J Sbu.
Well, that's the thing, and he couldn't be DJ Sbu because, you know.
There's another guy.
Yeah. So in this hour, what is the name you go by versus the name you were actually given? The one inside that tattered 16 green book. And you cannot now be anonymous. So no, please don't hi, it's anonymous, and my ID book says we need to know what you go by now versus what you were actually supposed to be called. And also, when did you find out? Because there are a lot of people who grow up being called like whatever.
Yeah. And
then only when it's time to do your application ID, for your ID or whatever, then you're like, wait, no, I have like 73 names. You didn't know. Like, so I don't have another name. I have no second name. My name is Stacey Norman.
That's it.
My parents were not creative. They were like, that's the one, sorted. So I've got 2 first names, but I mean that's about as interesting as that's going to get.
Imagine your name on your ID book is matric exemption. The list is endless. Or Victor, don't worry. I'm Googling this, right? Captain Morgan is another
Captain Morgan? I hope that there's some kind of endorsement attached there.
Yeah, so KZN, what's on your ID versus what you are known by? We want to know. And please, like, it's a safe space.
No, because you didn't choose your own name.
Yeah, no judges there.
Yeah, no.
061-792-9495. I'm waiting for this. I feel like it's going to be good.
Stuff from Jess Glynn called Enough on East Coast Radio, KZN's #1 hit music station. Bet that isn't her real name either. In this hour, the name that you go by versus the name in your little green ID book, or if you're fancy, on your ID card, because, you know, you live in the future. And J Sbu has shared his...
Don't repeat.
No, I wasn't going to. His ID name. If you missed it... No. If you missed it, you're going to have to go to our socials to see him repeat it. Also, while you're there, you can like and follow.
And write it down.
And call him that in public moving forward.
Don't do that. But guys, at least it's not as worse as Kill Me Quick Jeffrey. The guys, so now I'm sitting in a position of just being grateful now, because these names, Sbali, there's another one here, I'll show you now, Sunday Times, Courant. Come on now.
Sunday Times newspaper.
Oh, come on now.
That's,
guys, it was a different time back then.
You know, people were trying things, guys. People were trying things. On the line, we have Kay. Kay, welcome to the show. How are you?
Good.
Now, Kay, is this a story about your name versus your nickname, or is there something else you'd like to share this afternoon?
No, it's actually about somebody that I know.
What happened?
My best friend, right? I've known her for the longest time, and a couple of years ago, I was attending her wedding, and the pastor's up there, and it's basically, you know, the whole objection part.
Yes.
That disagrees with so-and-so getting married. And I thought he was making a joke because her husband now, his name's Andrew, So he's like, Andrew and Felicia. And I'm like, who the hell is Felicia? So I yell out really loud, no, I object.
Bye, Felicia.
Only to realize, no, actually, it's not a joke at all. That's her ID book name. I've known her as Shanice for the longest time.
No.
And I was completely embarrassed. And we still talk about it up until now.
Okay, so Kate,
Like,
just to verify, you are available for hire. Just if people don't actually want to go through with it, to jump up and object.
Yeah,
so you're always ready to
yeah.
object. I love that. I love that.
Like the scene out of the movies.
But did you have a conversation with your friend about her alias afterwards and go, you could have told me, I've known you my whole life.
And that's not a bad name, eh?
Exactly. And that's what I was thinking as well. I don't know how it happened, whether it's like a school name and a calling name or what went wrong really, but I guess it's just the name that she prefers, and so nobody calls her by that. But I've got a baby now, and I said to her, I'm going to teach my baby to call you by your government name.
Yeah, this is Auntie Felicia,
okay? Yes,
with an F, Felicia.
That's beautiful. Shout out. Hey, I'll take Felicia any day.
And there's nothing subtle about that. Thank you very much, my Kay. Have a nice day.
All right, then. Cheers, guys.
But you see,
this
is what happens when you don't tell people what's going on in the ID book, because you will have people stand up and object at your wedding.
Yeah, but Stacey, some names, you don't just launch them anyhow during dinner. Hey, by the way, my real name is Kuntrasame. You don't just drop that.
Well, you could.
No, but then everyone's like, lol, now
but now why? Now tell me why. Well, actually, no, we can eat, you talk.
No, Stacey, it doesn't apply for everyone. Not everyone is excited about that name on the ID book, eh?
But how must we know?
You'll find out. It must always be a surprise. Then we laugh in private.
Well, okay, while J Sbu plans your next Simba surprise, you can just get that cat out the bag now. What is your ID name versus your calling name? 061-792-9495.
It's a crazy thing, eh? People are holding on to these ID names like, yeah, it took me a long time, Stacey, to share my ID name.
I've had to keep the secret for years. I feel at least 3 kilograms lighter. Thank you for relieving me of this responsibility, J Sbu, the artist formerly known as.
Yeah, guys, please,
so we're going
don't call me by my ID.
We're going to collect your voice notes. Oh, come on. You're fine. And we'll give you a nice little mashup later, but is yours the one to beat?
No.
But you are clever.
Okay.
See,
now the pressure is on.
It's called the upsell. A genius, darling, a genius. Miley Cyrus used to be young on East Coast Radio, KZN's #1 hit music station, and you might have been young and believed your name to be something else because that's what people are calling you at home. It's what your friends start calling you. It's what the kids at school are calling you. But then plot twist.
It's dark.
That's not even your real name. Your name is something far more dramatic.
Yeah.
With many more syllables.
Unnecessary, to be honest with you.
And you're like, this seems excessive. It's all fun and games until you have an ID book, and then you're like, okay, so this block letter situation is going to take me about 3.5 years.
Yeah.
On the line from Durban North, we have Ed. Welcome to the show. How are you?
Eddie.
I'm doing well, guys, and you?
I'm very good.
Very, very well. Now, Ed, in this hour, people are copping to their known names versus the ones in their ID books. So we're calling you Ed. I'm assuming you go by Ed or like Edward, right?
Just Ed.
Just Ed. Okay. Well, I love that. Just ED. That's all you get. Like he is like Madonna. He's like Madonna, like Adele.
Hey, Edie.
He's just Ed. Just Ed. What is inside that ID book?
Oh my goodness.
So my full names are Abednego Daniel Kennedy Ramsamy is my surname.
Wait.
Yowza.
Let's go back just fast. Ne? Say that one more time.
So my first name's Abednego Daniel Kennedy. And my surname is Ramsamy.
Sure. That's a busy ID right there.
But then where did you get Ed from?
So growing up, my grand decided to call me Edgar. Just as a family name, nickname.
So, and then it went from, so then Gran relocates the name to Edgar, and then you're like, actually, that's even too long, so it's Ed.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
She saved you.
We had to come around the mountain a couple of times, but we got to Ed, and then that is how everybody knows you. So if someone's in WhatsApp you now and be like, I heard you on the radio, Ed. Hey.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Probably most people would do that.
And how many people know what your actual name is?
Well, my wife, because it was obviously in our vows, it was quite interesting.
Who's this?
Yeah, who's Helen marrying now? Where do all those names come from?
Okay.
No, keep
and
it.
us. And the rest of KZN. Well, thank you.
At least you're not
You've gone
like,
public today, which is good. It's good. I feel closer to you.
But at least he's not like mal about it, you know. He's cool with it. Some people, hey, some people are mal about it. Some people
Thank
are like,
you, Ed.
Wow, they don't love me in my posy.
Okay, so I feel like, again, that's very much a you thing.
No, Stacey,
You seem very pressed about, and it's not even your first name; it's your second name.
I don't know. I've gotten used to it. I just don't like being referred to as.
Yet you chose to do this on the show.
No, but I just wanted to make an example to share the pain.
I'm gonna need Leo to send another voice note. You gotta keep us humble, guys.
By the way, I did a bit of a Google. Top 10 popular names in South Africa.
Yes.
For the females, it's Precious.
Yes.
Princess Angel Amahle Minenhle. For the gents, it's Junior. Oh, my first name is up there as well. Translated, of course. Blessing.
Does your son have a second name?
No, I kept it simple. Oh, the drama. I'm not going to do that to my child. Never.
Hi, KZN. So my name is Shagofta. I've had many people mispronounce it or ask me, what is that? And I had to completely change my name, not legally, but just me, that now I've had people call me Fatima.
Hi, KZN. Sam from Durban North. My ID name is Samuel. My nickname's got Sasko, and my close friends call me Steek. Can't elaborate really why they call me Steek.
Hey, Stacey and J Sbu, this is Bridget. So my name is not even Bridget, by the way. My real name or legal name is Ati. The story behind this is my dad actually gave me the name Bridget, and then they forgot to put it on my ID.
Hey team, yeah, ID book is Sonia, just plain straight, no 10th name or 100th name, just plain straight Sonia. When I have to answer the phone and I say good day, company name, Sonia speaking, they generally go, hi Tanya.
Stacey and J Sbu.
East Coast Radio. So most people call me by my government name, which is Celine, but within my family, my name is Stu because when I was a baby, I was a stutla. I was very fat.
Hey guys, so in my ID, my name is Sital, but my calling name, I'm known as Shital.
Hi, so at home, like where I grew up, I'm known as Puna, my nickname. And then at school, I'm known as Fundi. But my actual name is Fundepi Snemfundo Mlot. I don't like my name Fundepi.
Hi, I'm Lisa, and my ID name is Lavash.
My full name is Talon Lee Jamie Nash, but I've always gone by my middle name Jamie because I don't know, I just thought Talon Lee was a bit too hippie.
My first name is Jonathan. My nickname is Joff, Joff. As we were kids, my sister could not pronounce Jonathan, and she pronounced it Joffin. So Joffin just got shortened to Joff. Jonathan does not exist anymore.
Stacey and J Sbu. Weekdays 3 to 6 p.m. East Coast Radio.